Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Iniesta. He is through here. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. DiMarco. So what can they make of this? Drogba stood his ground strongly. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kane, and here's a chance. Davids. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Costa Curta gets it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that was very necessary. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Kane! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. That's a shade optimistic. Davids is there to clear. Alexander-Arnold. DiMarco cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. DiMarco. Now it's Iniesta. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Quality ball. Torres! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Wilshere. To Cancelo. And it's Gullit.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's onside. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. Passing is great hit! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan take the lead. Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
DiMarco. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Drogba.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Looking for the runner. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gullit. Davids. DiMarco. This is promising. Oh, played through for the wide man. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's got away, and it's Cancelo. Swung over, and he's cut it out. A good-looking ball.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pinches it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. Decent hit! Oh, another save. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. And here's Gullit.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
João Cancelo has got himself a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set. There's the hit! Oh, that's nice. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Drogba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
DiMarco goes on a run down the left wing. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gullit looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fernando Torres has found the net here, of course.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane is offering a wry smile there. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Works it forward. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get it through? He's in here! Big chance! And that would have won it.
Gullit was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 3, il numero 22. Drogba. Attenzione, un
Now it's
cambio.
Gullit. Knocks it out wide. Wilshere. And it's Gullit. And here's Drogba. Davis. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He has found a way through. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Jones. He's found... It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one. That should get the job done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Isak. And for a moment, time stood still. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Could move up a gear here. Messi.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision.
Solid! Goal, Milan!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. João Cancelo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
João Cancelo picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Sorloth demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He is just caressing the ball.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They get a throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Conte. Beckenbauer. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davids. Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta with the clearance. And it's Maradona. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's really well manoeuvred. DiMarco has it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. João Cancelo. River Plate finding it. He's had a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. River Plate have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Maradona. Hullet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's intervened well there. Stood up well to him there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And Dijk clears it away. And it's Merritt. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Same again, same outcome.
River Plate really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maradona. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Cambio.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Iniesta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Feliz. And he's straight offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent ball. He gets big! Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Hullet. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pulls it. Header! Oh. And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Pull it, and the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. There's the whistle. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's...
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. And it's Iniesta. João Cancelo. Oh, smashing header! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Corinthians finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Davis. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Endrick. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
João Cancelo. He's got away. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Maldini. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Gets a good foot in there. And that's another good win of the ball. Threads one in, spread neatly. He has found the way through. Endrick. Núñez! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Núñez probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's Maradona! Oh, they can break here. Strong running down that left flank. Darwin.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Maradona. Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Cancelo. Davids. Looking here to chip it through. Back into the middle. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cancelo. Over to the other side. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's certainly onside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Iniesta. Davis. He's looking to set free a runner. Maradona. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Nunez. And he's found a... Nunez! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 16.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Good spot, he's seen the run. Iniesta is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nunez. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cancelo. Camavinga. And here's Nunez. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Milan can't breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So, time for
Camisa
changes
23.
on both sides, actually.
Camisa 21.
Just beyond his reach.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8, camisa 7. Substituição em andamento.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Feliz chasing after it.
60.332 espectadores.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's good play. Iniesta proves just a little bit too strong. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Rummenigge.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nicely weighted ball. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need. Had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 11, camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 13, camisa 15.
Terrific header!
Teremos
He
uma
will be livid
substituição.
with himself. João Cancelo. Koundé. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good ball out wide. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Salah.
Corinthians showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Sorloth. He's had it nicked away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, the ball's gone astray.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Griezmann. Now it's Darwin. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Corinthians really will have to throw everything at this now. Griezmann is there to clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football. The arena... Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Musiala. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Neymar. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Sané. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nicely spread. Musiala! And that's caused a worry or two. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Davis. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're quick to get it back. Gets his pass away. So nearly the perfect ball. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckenbauer. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. João Cancelo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That looks a cracking ball.
Such good technique.
Face to face with the... He's had a hit! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Davis. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Iniesta. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iniesta wins the duel this time. Davis. Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Wilshere, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's being shifted off it. Iniesta. And here's Nunez. Rodrigo has created one goal already. Atletico Mineiro do have a chance to counter here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. Taken back almost at once. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Davids. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
It's a mighty effort! Pinged towards the front line. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forwards and with intent. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio. Substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Wilshere. And here's Nunez. Now Van Dijk.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It, looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No way through there. And Hullet! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta is there to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Wilshere. Interesting. And the shot! Loose in for the pieces! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sané. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Palmer gets a cross in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 44.070
Rodrigo. Oh, what a ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the chance! It's loose now and they want to... In he goes again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That has been cut short. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Fiddles it through. Gently done. So, what can they make of this? Darwin. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Hullet. And here's Iniesta. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Neymar. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, can he get onto this? Davids. Nunez. Real chance! And it's in! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 10. Camisa 21, camisa 3, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19, camisa 11, camisa 13.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Iniesta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Musiala. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now the finish! This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Torres. Opts to play it back.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Real chance here! Iniesta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's Messi. Great chance! And again! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Decent game of football, that.